Hello, yeah, welcome back to Crypto King. On this video, I'm going to show you what I'm seeing in the charts as regards BTC and the entire crypto market, because you know that the altcoin market tends to follow what BTC is doing sooner or later. So in this video, I'm going to open the charts and show you what I'm seeing and whether it is good to be buying or to be selling BTC right now. Now, as you can see from here, that in the recent weeks that we have been heading downwards, and then we are inside this ascending triangle here in the daily charts. And as you can see it here, that we have point A, point B, point C, D, and we are heading towards this point E. It's not just because we are pumping today. I said it on Twitter, as you can see it from here. When we were around here, I was telling them, hey, we could be heading towards the upper resistance of 46,000. And as you can see it right here, how I said it here on Twitter. And when you watch this chart very well, you could see that we are heading towards this point E. And then if we are able to reach that point E, once we reach the point E, two things are involved here. We have two scenarios. If we're able to break above that upper resistance of 46,000 and flip it into support, then we could be heading towards the upper target of 56,000. And then if we are not able to break above this resistance, then the next thing that could happen is that we could be heading downwards. And then that's why I honestly am expecting this downward trend, because when you watch this chart here, you could see that whales are not buying BTC right now. I want to show you something right here. This is the Bitcoin on-chain divergence, and as you can see from here, that whenever whales are buying BTC, this red dots here is telling us when whales are buying BTC, and whenever they are buying, we see that BTC tends to go up. But whenever retail investors, starting from this point here, you will see that whenever retail investors are buying BTC, I don't know what's happening here. Let me cancel this. Now look at this. The blue dots here is showing us when retail investors are buying BTC, and whenever whales are not buying and only retail investors are buying, you will see that the next thing that happens is that BTC tends to go down. And as you can see it from here, this is the written days coming to this point here. You will see that whales are not buying BTC. This is where we are right now, at this extreme end here. This place. Now you will see that whales are not buying right now. The whales bought BTC around this side, but recently they are not buying. And there is something I'm seeing in the chart that I believe that maybe they are waiting for, because when you watch this is the accumulation phase of BTC. You will see that it seems as if we are at this point, this circled point here. Now this is the BTC chart, and when you watch it, this is where we are, and this 46,000 resistance we are heading towards is this redistribution phase here. And it looks to me as if after hitting this 46,000 that we could head downwards towards 31k to form this accumulation phase, and that's when you will see waves buying BTC again. So even though we are pumping today, as you can see it here, but you need to be very cautious about that, except if we break above this 46,000 resistance and then flip it into support. Like I said here, the upper target then will be 56,000. If not, then you need to be careful of this pump we are seeing today, because it could be what is described as a bull trap. So you need to be very attentive about that. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate for coming here. Honestly, I've not been making videos often, because we are in school, just like I told you in my last video. But right now we are in strike. I don't know how people that are not from Nigeria may not understand what this means, but we are in ASU strike right now, so I'm no more making videos. Like, I now have chance to be making videos sometimes. Then try to follow me on Twitter, on Telegram, and then on WhatsApp. This is where I drop updates to people that follow me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your coming here. Bye bye.